What's up, Ghana, and welcome to the 233 Timeline Conversation right here on Navigate Ghana. It's your girl Anita, and I'm here to give you nothing but what's trending on the timeline right here in Ghana, from people, events, culture, and of course experiences. And today I'm being joined by yours truly,
Jace.
Anita Jared. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
You look tired. Thank you. You look tired.
I look tired.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, what have you been up
I'm sitting by the most beautiful woman in the world is tiring.
All right, guys, we're going to move on into the stories, because if we are going with Jace, we are not going to leave here today. So our first story for today is taking us back into the world of academia, and like we were talking about earlier on Facebook right now, there is this whole thing going on with regards to, you know, Dr. Isabella Opoku and Rich Love, and now it's led to people calling Dr. Isabella out, questioning her credentials as a neurosurgeon. And she's also come out to respond with evidence from, you know, all her academia and all the learning she's done with her PhD, and then her certifications that, you know, proves that she is a doctor, she is a neurosurgeon, and she has the certification. So do you think, for me, I think it's a low blow, because I mean, but I guess in the world that we are living in, it's right for someone to question, because if you're out there attacking others, we want to know if you actually have, you know, the right to say what you're saying. So I guess that is what has caused, you know, people calling her out. What do you really think about this?
For me, what I think about it is, Charlie, you know, they should
just move on.
Yeah, just move on. We've seen pictures of the woman operating in people's brains. You want PhD and this thing for all that.
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
As a matter of fact,
yeah.
doctor.
For a lot of you need to go to her because of there's something wrong with your brain. Like, yeah.
So people are saying she didn't even have to come out to, you know, prove them wrong and show her credentials.
That was not needed. That was not needed.
Really?
Like, the thing is that she's a doctor, so let's just take it that she's not one of those people who can handle social media pressure and fame and things like that.
I don't think so.
People who are actually in fame, they are trained that when people talk, you don't mind them.
Respond.
All right. So it seems like she got the attention and she felt like I have to reply everyone. But
I just feel like it was necessary though, because like I said, in this day and age where anyone can come out and say, I do this, I do that. I mean, we're here in Ghana when people came to tell us, you know, that they are lawyers and then they are doctors, and we found out that, you know, they weren't, and they were pretending to be.
Look at the context of this. The issue which she's being brought up about, she's being called out like this, is because of she calling out someone who does photography and asking where is she. Okay, that is the context. It's not under a context of they are questioning her past works, her patients or whatsoever, to see whether she's actually qualified. It's actually because of some social media not saying that she shouldn't have involved herself in the first place. Okay, so if it is in this context, I don't think it's really needed, because why would I come and fake myself to be a neurosurgeon? And there are also pictures of her doing operation on someone's head. In someone's head. Oh, can she fake it? Why would you fake it? Why would you want to? If you want to fake an occupation, why would you choose neurosurgeon?
To be honest, we've seen people fake a lot of things.
I can fake gynecologist.
People fake being surgeons too.
There are plenty things to fake.
Well, for me, I think it was necessary, and in this day and age, you need to come with your evidence, come with your receipts, and she did that. And so, to me, kudos to her for standing up for herself.
They should have done their research for themselves.
I mean, people did, and then they weren't seeing her name there, and so that's what brought about. So there was this.
Oh, people don't know how to do research.
Well, that one too is another thing we'll talk about on another day.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to some international news. So this week, Ghana and South Korea have signed a historic visa waiver agreement for holders of diplomatic and service passports, meaning that now, we'll be doing a lot of noodle exchange and, a lot of...
I feel like this is a big win for the K-pop girls.
I know, right? I know, right?
You can finally marry Sun Jin-woo and the rest.
So
you
now,
can live your loan.
Yeah, you know, right?
Yeah.
So right now, for our K-pop girlies and those of us that wanna explore the anime world and all of that, now I guess now we have this sort of relation, and so I guess this is helping us to expand, the relations that is going on between the two countries. Whilst other people are trying to sever the relationship that they have with Ghana, other people are building on it. So, I mean...
the funny thing? They are both South.
But then, it seems like one side has a bit more, going on in the other side.
One is white, the other one is black.
And it's so, we are not going to go into that because that's the sad part, that the ones that we would assume we identify the most with are the ones that are, calling out for all of this. All right, so now moving on to football, Ghana had a match against Wales. Though we didn't win the match, the score was 1-1. And our goal was called by Caleb Urenchi. Were you able to watch the match?
I was able to watch the match, but from what I've seen so far, people are asking this question: Baba Rahman, how did he get there? How did he?
Alexander isn't in there. There are a lot of people that people are expecting to be in the squad lineup, and they are not in there. Are you disappointed? What is the feeling?
It's like surprise, Baba.
I mean, you see at this point, why are you asking why Baba Rahman is there? I know people are asking that, but then I think
there are other people that we could have picked.
Yeah, we could have picked. Maybe. I think so.
I think Sam Jetta was blazing on this. Was like, how come this guy going inside the list? How is this possible?
But 1-1, as we are now moving forward to, actually go and play in the coming weeks, what do you think that speaks of our performance so far? Because we've not had a good streak earlier, and with this we've had 1-1. So what do you think about that? Do you think that moving forward we could do better? Do you think that, this is what it is? We are not going to be winning any matches?
When we watch the other teams play, all right, we see the big teams like Argentina, Spain, and all those things. It's 95% skill, tactics, strategy, and 5% hope. Okay, but for Ghana, it is 99% hope.
It's hope all the way through.
Prayers.
Oh God, this is crazy. There is no tactics. Why are you saying this?
What's
Hey, you don't have hope in our team,
no, we don't have hope in our team.
The Ghana Black Stars, please. I have hope.
From the highlights I watch, they are not even shooting it. They are not even entering inside box. They are shooting from outside box. Shoot inshallah. By mistake, then God will carry his spirit and direct
hand of God. Hand of God.
Inside there.
Oh God. Well, come on. Come on. I believe that as we're moving forward, with our game against Croatia and the rest, we're going to do better. And
Croatia. Do you know the Kovacic, the Sitchin, all those things, all those players' name? That's where they are.
They are going to shit us.
The Sitchin. Croatia.
Well, who knows? Like I said, I have hope, and so we hope that as they're going, they do something that makes us prouder to be Ghanaian. Because guess what? Ghana is out there. I don't know if you've already seen the number of songs that are coming out for Ghana for the World Cup. So far, I Show Speed, Berima, Kofi Ekufu put us out there.
He puts Ghana flag there on our face.
So right now,
Korea,
KJJ, yeah. So I believe like we have all of this going on for us. So let's have a bit more hope. Not to forget the others that have also come up with some songs for the World Cup. We have Akwabua, we have Grace Ashley, who is the Black Stars all-time music, and I think now people are beginning to question, because the time she used to sing for the Black Stars, we used to win our matches. Right now, I don't know what is going on. So maybe now that she's back on the list,
Nasi needs to sing.
Nasi needs to give us a song. Then Nasi, this is to you. Please give us a song. And then we have
Lumba was alive. We should have done something.
No, shame on you. And then we have Big Ivy and CJ Biggerman also coming up with something. Kofi Kenata too as well. I saw something from Safu Newman as well. I don't know how true that one is.
Safu Newman.
Yeah, Safu Newman gave us a tune. Yes. And so you guys go watch it.
I watched it. I've forgotten the title. But listen, it's kept on showing on my feed. I didn't want to
watch it, but you ended up watching it.
I watched it. I wasted data.
You're a very mean person. Shame on you. Safu Newman has his out. Those that will like it, and I think Black Sheriff also have something out. So
if you like it, we need to question your music taste.
Guys, let's just go support our team and let's have hope. And we wish them
can I mention
all
something? Do you know, like, Ghana has a wonderful fact. We have a player who has showed 3 times in World Cup. Okay. 3 times. You know, 3 times in World Cup, showing 3 times in World Cup, it means, and it seems like it's about to appear for the 4th time. All right, so meaning 16 years inside the World Cup. Yeah, and he has not scored 1 goal.
Such is life.
Yeah, we all know the players, you know.
Such is life. Sometimes you go, who knows this year?
The qualifiers was not playing for us, so but I'm sure he's in the list.
Yeah, so who knows? Now it's a chance to, give us one. Oh, I don't know.
Assist him, he has not even given us assist. World Cup.
You guys are very mean. You guys, let's not be mean to our players. They are putting their best. I hope they are putting their best out there, because I mean that one today. I hope they are putting their best out there. All right, so moving on now for a little dose of laughter. I saw something and I felt like this one.
Wait, a little dose of laughter. So Ghana versus Wales is not laughter.
Hey, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Wow. So Dr. Boaben Foster of Boaben Authentic Hospital says that Kanzo causes cancer. Obwa say the person has done his research and is telling you that there is cancer cells in Kanzo, in Tijai Kanzo. Stop. When you go to the watches seller, don't ask for Kanzo. When you go and buy the rice, don't ask for jollof Kanzo. Stop eating it. Then you are saying Obwa.
I want to ask a question.
Yes, ask your question.
Let's see, the United States. Yes. Let's also add Nigerians to it. All right. Which people have the most recorded cases of cancer?
I wouldn't know. I mean, that is
the United States.
It's the United States. Are you sure?
Of course.
And they don't
eat Kanzo? Do they eat Kanzo?
But we eat Kanzo.
But we eat
Okay, so Jared, per your opinion, what do you think is the health benefit of Kanzo?
The health benefit of Kanzo?
Yes. There isn't any.
Iron.
Hey!
Shit. When calcium. Iron, calcium, all those things. It boosts your immune system.
That's where all the concentration is.
Yes.
The nutrients.
Yeah, it's at the bottom there. That's why some people call it biscuits. If you go to where you hear the call council biscuits, cookies. He gets it.
So please, Dr. Wabe, I think that is how you want Ghanaians to fight you over this because.
But anyway, I'm not speaking from facts to do. I'm not
Yeah,
speaking. So
of
if somebody
course.
can bring facts to me and be like, okay, is that
He has, and you are saying Obwa.
So he's trying to say that Ghanaians are getting cancer than Americans.
No, but he's saying that we are getting prone to it because of the fact
We
that
are getting prone to it.
Yeah,
Our forefathers have been to cancer since.
How did you know that they didn't die out of cancer? Most of them didn't even know what killed them.
Wait.
See?
Wait. Every American can mention someone who was a cancer patient or who died out of cancer or who has fought with cancer before. Every American citizen can mention at least one. You, as a Ghanaian, do you know anyone that has ever had cancer?
Yes.
And yet breast cancer.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
If it was that, I was going to say
Thank you very much.
But why is breast cancer out? Breast cancer is also cancer?
Debbie, no. See, their own breast cancer. Breast cancer. Did they put into the what they call
the chemotherapy?
chemotherapy.
You have to go through chemo. Yeah.
Oh, I thought breast cancer. They will just cut your breast and that's what. So, anyways, yeah. Let's go on. Dr. Boabeng. So maybe you are saying that cancer is causing breast cancer. Then they're fine. So I'll not give my girlfriend cancer again. I don't give her counsel. I don't give her counsel. Please, I don't give her counsel.
Guys, I think that Jared is feeding his girlfriend counsel, so we need to be sure about this.
I feel a chocolate. I feel a chocolate.
All right. Okay, now moving on from that. This past week I had like a little jump scare. My apartment almost caught fire, and it made me realize one thing that. Damn, like social awareness.
Why you didn't know that you were so hot that your apartments can catch fire?
I mean, it wasn't my
hotness
room, but
okay,
like somewhere in the apartment almost caught fire.
Why did you go and visit someone else in the room?
I didn't go and visit anyone. What are you not listening to what I'm saying? Calm down. My neighbor I think she was making something and her place caught fire. And she is brave because she was dragging that thing out, and
wow.
and I was at that point. So many things were flashing in my head, and so
so your neighbor is hot.
This is a serious thing. So on our next episode, I'm going to be talking about some, fire safety rules and all of that because personally, we didn't even know what to do. We didn't know the number to call. We didn't know how to use a fire extinguisher, all of that.
Fire extinguisher in the house?
So she had one in her car. So that was what helped. And also advocating for the fact that every house needs to have a fire extinguisher. I think this is something that we downplay, but it's something we have to take into account and take seriously because I was traumatized because I was asking myself, if it was me, what would I have done?
And I feel like we should keep all these things in check because of Ghana is actually hot. All right, I feel like we are very, very much more prone to catching fire than anywhere else.
Yeah, fire outbreaks and all of that. So moving on, please do well to find out how to, properly turn off a gas if it's leaking. Get yourself a wet cloth, put it on there so that you're able to, put off the fire. If you have a fire extinguisher, use that. Please do not pour water on it. Do not try to, pour sand and all of those things on there. So hopefully we get someone here to educate us more about how to handle fire outbreaks if they are to occur in our homes. And like I'm saying, get yourself a fire extinguisher so that you do not fall victim because that was what saved us. So thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of 233 Timeline. We had so much fun having this conversation. And as always, do not forget to follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Guys, please, please, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are excited to interact with you on there. Leave a like, leave a comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And as always, my name is Anita. You can find me on social media. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Anita Fiakodebra, the everyday PR consultant on the social media platforms, that is on TikTok and of course on Instagram. Hit your girl up, share some love with her, follow me, let's interact. And I was joined by
Jace. My social is Jared APC. Hit me up, send me a DM.
Show you a DM for what?
If you're a lady, please send me a DM. If you're a guy, send me a DM to come and buy sneakers.
Well, do hit him up for all your sneakers because he has some amazing deals and also some very nice sneakers in there. I'm still waiting for the sneaker that he's owing me. And so catch you on our next episode. Keep it locked, keep it loaded, and you know how it is. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.